Hello, I am Mrs. O'Brien, and this video has been created to help you with homework question number 6 in section 12.2. In this question, they're asking us to use the moving and additivity principle to determine the area in square inches of the shaded region. So if we examine this, I see a larger square that measures 2 by 2, and then I also see inside of it a white unshaded portion that looks like a square as well, but it's kind of turned on its side. And it says the shape is a 2 by 2 square inch with a square placed diagonally inside, removed from the middle. And they tell us it's 1 inch from here to here, so that means the diagonals of this square inside are also 1 inch. And since we know the diagonals of a square are perpendicular bisectors of each other, it means that it will cut it into little 1/2 inch parts, making right angles. So we can use that and the moving and additivity principle to find the area. So if we look here and we take this square that's in the middle out and we dissect it along its diagonals, we know that each of those diagonals is 1/2 of an inch and that we have right angles inside. So we can put them together to either create 2 squares or 1 rectangle. If we did 2 squares, they would have the dimensions 1/2 by 1/2. And each of those would have an area of 1/4 of a square inch. Or we can simply place them together and create this rectangle that would be 1 inch across and a 1/2 inch tall, giving us an area of 1/2 square inch, which is the same as the sum of the 2 squares together. So now that we know that this square here can be decomposed and put back together to create this rectangle, we know the area of the white portion. So if we find the area of the large square and subtract the area of this rectangle, we'll have the area of the shaded region. So the area of the large square is a 2 by 2. So 2 inches by 2 inches gives us 4 square inches. If we subtract the area of this rectangle, which was a 1/2 a square inch, we'll end up with 3.5 square inches for the shaded area. Thanks for watching. All the images and homework questions came from our textbook, Mathematics for Elementary Teachers with Activities.